do? La gang. What it do, y'all? What it do, la gang. Happy Thursday. I hope everybody out there is doing good, doing great, blessed and staying productive. I am doing good, doing great, blessed and staying productive. I hope everybody had a good and great 4th of July, okay? But let's not put them grills away just yet, okay? Y'all already know it's the vegan way. I don't eat meat, I don't eat dogs, and I don't want no burger, okay? But let's grill some of these fucking deadbeats. I'm just saying. Anyways, y'all, let's jump into this react. All right, so anyways, y'all, let's jump right on into this video. Y'all already know who I'm talking about. Junkyard, okay, or broke bitch tendencies, okay? Anyways, y'all, let's jump in. I see that she been putting out a shitload of videos, okay? I'm just saying, some of the videos, ain't about nothing. Keep it to yourself. Don't nobody care. Anyways, y'all, but what I want to talk about, there was one other video that I wanted to talk about, but we gonna push that to the side and we're gonna talk about real and raw, okay? Real and raw. She says she don't live behind a glass screen or a glass window or however the case may be. So we're going to talk about electric shock to my hands, boys break the bulb, and dishes not done, or the floor. I guess she meant to say on the floors, okay? Or the floors. Oh, child, I'm still wondering, the way you titled these videos and the things that you say, how the hell did you put out a book on Amazon? I mean, at the end of the day, shit, Amazon leave it open to whoever want to publish a book, but some people just don't be fucking ready. I mean, when your vocabulary and all that shit ain't together, you just don't be ready. Anyways, y'all, so let's talk about that. In this video, y'all, she was highly upset.
These kids come to me, tell me the light not on in the refrigerator. I spent all that goddamn money on the refrigerator in this house for these kids to have. So why I go around there and try to see why the refrigerator not working? Lord, go in there and straighten my bathroom up. Why the fuck is this not down on the floor like this, yo? Open that back up and straighten it up. Y'all ain't getting no ice cream in here if the ice cream done melt all the way up. They go in here and trash the whole damn house. I get electrocuted trying to go in the refrigerator to fix the goddamn refrigerator. Let me tell y'all this mess. The refrigerator right here, and it broke the light off in the refrigerator. Now I don't know who did this right here, but I cut my hand off almost trying to get the damn light bulb out because somebody popped the light bulb in the goddamn refrigerator. This is what I be talking about when I got them running this house with these kids. This shit pisses me the fuck off because I'm in this house 24 hours a day with these kids.
You're in the house 24 hours with those kids. That's your choice, and you chose to have them kids. Nobody else, boo. Don't complain.
I can't make sure they straight. Now, why would I go in my refrigerator? There's no fucking light in here, and I got electrocuted, so I had to unplug the goddamn refrigerator. And the only reason why I'm cussing is I'm pissed off. Now, did you go get the bulb out the bathroom?
They're talking about the kids breaking the bulb in the refrigerator, water being on the floor. If y'all notice, she has done a lot of videos and the kids have been playing with water. Now, I would say there's no reason to be upset because at the end of the day, when you are being selfish and the AC unit that you bought and that you actually had in the living room, okay, I told y'all, I said, she's going to move that around. So she took it out of that big space and she placed it in her room. I know y'all have also seen in the videos where she had 2 fans, okay? She got 2 fans in a window, but now she took one of the fans out and now she has one fan in her room and also the AC unit. Now, this is a big ass double wide, okay? You got the girls' rooms, you got the boys' room, you got the kitchen area. There's no air, no AC whatsoever. So anyways, y'all, I'm going to place on one of these sides to show a picture of her having it all, okay? Mama got to make sure she cooled down. Mama got to make sure she have all the air. Fuck what the kids going through. The kids can go in there and play with fucking water for all I care. And that's basically what they are doing. These kids is hot as fuck in this house. And I think I have said this over and over again, okay? Then she comes to say, well, she has the fan and the AC unit in her room is because that's where everybody be. That's not where the fuck everybody be. That's where you be with the little babies, okay, and the toddlers. That's where you be at with this shit directly on you. Then you have the other kids. I mean, they want to... They want to do things, okay? And there's nothing to do in this house. Y'all, what's so cringy to me when she put on a video and she slowed that shit down? That shit looks real fucking scary. I mean, you have this empty house and just, I would say when she slow it down, it shows the real reality of what we don't see. You understand? And when I say what we don't see is because she puts on, okay? That's what everybody fucking do. And then they come back and then they say, this is the real and fucking raw. You're not showing all the real, boo. You're not being raw and showing all the real, okay? We have to somewhere in there sit back and really observe and pick that shit apart to say, oh, okay. But when you slow your shit down, we see the truth, okay? And then that's where I would say it's really cringy because then that lets me know this household, the horror, okay, the horror that resides within this household. That's what I would say. Anyway, so basically, y'all, she was upset that the kids is playing in water, basically destroying her house, dirty floors, this and that. And then that's where I say, but you at home all fucking day. Where are you when these things is happening? You do not hear your kids, or because the AC unit, you got the AC unit and a loud ass fan running, so you can't hear, or you don't go out the room to see what's going on. Nothing. Okay? So then that's where I say we like to blame a lot of things on the kids, but then that's where you have to look at yourself within the situation of being the adult. What are you doing in these moments when they sitting here breaking shit? Y'all see the faucet? The faucet is straight fucking leaning. The kids broke that too. It's crazy how the kids break everything. I think that would be a sign to say, at the end of the day, maybe these kids are struggling and dealing with something, or maybe these kids is fucking mad, bored. It's summertime and we have absolutely fucking nothing to do. If she's not making a Dollar Tree or a Dollar General or a Family Dollar or Piggly Wiggly run or Walmart, okay, we stuck in the house, okay? We can't even go in the fucking yard. But she do want to put a video out saying how I let my kids let out their frustration and anger. Oh, by breaking a couch down. You got nails, you got wood, you got all that shit in the couch, but you want your kids to sit here and break that down. Is that what you call playing and having fun? I mean, why is it that they can't go outside in the yard and play with water, okay? Play with water. It's so fucking hot. And then I seen where somebody was saying in a comment about the toys. I talked about that. Why do these kids not have toys? I mean, the babies don't have baby dolls. They don't have little teddy bears. They don't have shit to play with but these fucking track phones and shit. I'm pretty sure if they breaking the light bulb in the refrigerator and breaking the faucet, they done broke the fucking phones. I'm just saying. Get out the fucking house. I mean, you can only sit in the house for so long and that shit will make you go crazy. But I guess somewhere in there, she don't see it. Shit, you want to give content, you can go out there and sit with the kids while they outside. But I guess that's too much like right because shit, I need to be sitting in front of the air while the kids is over here hot as hell. Okay? Then that's where I say, how would y'all feel? Okay? You in a house with no AC, it's hot as hell outside, you know, and mama in her room with all the air and we running around, we trying to play, we trying to have some type of fun, we trying to do something and we just sweating. I mean, sweating. I play with water too, okay? You'll have to sit here and complain about the water because I'll be playing with water too. It's just too fucking hot. And then y'all talking about the refrigerator shit. She think if the light is broke, the refrigerator won't fucking work. Girl, you too grown to not just have fucking common sense. You too grown for that shit. I mean, if the light bulb is not in there or the light bulb is not working, boo, you just won't be able to see what you're trying to get or what's in your refrigerator or freezer. But rather than that, that shit is still gonna get cold and do everything that it need to do. And this is somebody that said they put out a book and wrote a book. I'm sorry, y'all. I mean, just not having common sense is a lot. And then that's where I say, when we don't teach our kids because we are lacking our fucking self, I mean, that's just a whole mess and destruction. And then that's where I say we put our kids out here and knowing that they need help with different shit and shit. Can't help them. Knowing damn well I can't help them and the things that I done been through. So then that's why I say, shit, it's okay for them to suffer too. They don't need to go to school. I don't need to sit down and help them with nothing. Shit. I just want them to end up and be the fuck like me, I guess. Okay, so moving along, y'all. Then I want to talk about, she complain about the kitchen. The kitchen not clean, this and that, and they dropping food on the floor and this. Well, shit, nigga, I'ma say this shit. I done seen you fix these kids' plates several times. And when you going into the food shit, you dropping shit everywhere and you don't care that you are dropping it. When you washing dishes, you just throwing the shit in there. Don't care where you throwing it. So y'all, know it or not, she's keeping her trash, okay? She keep her trash in the fucking truck, okay? So she had her son load the truck up with the trash. He left a soda bottle on the counter, okay? Instead of saying, hey, don't forget to get that, you know, because mothers that, you know, give a shit and ain't angry and upset all the time or dealing with some mental shit, you know, we'll say, hey, don't forget this bottle, or hey, make sure you put that bottle in the trash, or hey, you forgot something, or here you go, put that in the trash. She just throw the fucking bottle, okay? Throw it. She throw it on the floor. Get that. Then that's where I say it's actions like that that say, when the camera is off, it's a lot of shit that go on in this house, okay? When the camera is off. She tried to cover it up on camera, but then that's little shit just like that where we say, why did you throw the fucking bottle? Why are you throwing the dishes in the sink like that? Why are you so angry and mad at these kids when at the end of the day, it's not their fucking fault? They did not ask to be here. They did not ask to be in this situation. They did not ask to go through all these things because shit, mama wanted to just continue to have kids knowing that she can't provide, take care of us. She can't take us nowhere. She can't do nothing. So anyways, y'all, she's so upset in this video. She cussing out her kids and all these things. And then that's where she want to say she's showing the real and the raw. And yes, sometimes she gets mad, and when she gets mad, she do get mad, and that's what she give. Then I heard her in one video talking about fucking cups. Where's the cups? And I just bought cups. Y'all, can y'all tell me how much does cups cost? I'm pretty sure at Dollar Tree you can get like 3 cups for $1, but y'all already know Walmart always have the color special, okay? That color variety that you can get for fucking 50 cents. At the end of the day, if y'all notice, she does not have plates. She have spoons because somebody bought it off her wish list, but she does not have plates, forks, spoons, knives, cups, coffee mugs. She has none of that shit, okay? She has the bare minimal. And when I say the bare minimal, she has about 1, 2, 3, 4 cups, maybe 4 cups. She have maybe 1 plate that she use all the time and 1 bowl that y'all see that she season her meat and shit in. That's all she have. And I say, shit, you don't have this shit because you don't want to have this shit. You can get this shit so cheap at the stores that you go to all the fucking time. So we should think twice when we out here buying fucking snacks and juice and shit. Let me buy some household items. Let me buy some plates and cups and spoons. So at the end of the day, if I can't find a cup, don't know why the fuck you can't find a cup when the sink is right there. But if I can't find a cup or a spoon, I don't have to get fucking upset because I have more than enough. I'm just saying, girl, I got a whole cabinet full of fucking cups, and most of them we don't even fucking use. I'm just saying. Because you know why? Sometimes we drink water bottles. So shit, if we want water, we only use the cups for like juice and shit, and we don't use them. Plates, girl, we have so many fucking plates, but we don't even really use them. They just there for, I guess, decoration, or if somebody come over and they need to eat out of a real plate, we use paper plates. And girl, I ain't washing that shit in no dish liquid, no soap water, or no bleach water, because when they gone, I just go buy a new pack. I'm just saying. So I ain't got nothing to cry over. I'm just saying. Oh, and guess what? I did take that lace front off. Did it make a difference? I think not. Anyways, y'all, so moving along. Let's talk about let's see. I'm trying to go over the things that I have seen. Let's talk about, y'all seen I put a short out. I put a short out showing what's the difference within her closet, and her talking about she has so many clothes, and people always tell her she have too much clothes, but she likes to buy clothes for herself. Did y'all hear that in the short? If not, ooh, child, go back. Listen, this is what she said. But then when you go over to the kids' closet is just all thrown in there. And at the end of the day, when they looking for their shoes and all these different things, they got to go dig through the farm. I'm just saying, when you at home all day and then you say you like to keep a clean house, why is it that they room and stuff is not clean, but your room is together, it's clean, it got the TV, it got all the fucking mattresses stacked up, it got the pack and play, it got the 2 toddler beds, it's got the AC, it's got the fan, it's good and great. You even got the TV in the fucking corner. But when you go in these kids' room, you get trash on the floor, you got clothes in the bed, and is it even a mattress in that little car bed? I'm just saying, you got the clothes just piled up in the closet, but mama can slide through her shit and see what she want to pick for today. Or can I find me some red and white that I want to wear on 4th of July? But when it comes to the kids, y'all go dig and find y'all shit. It's a whole lot wrong with that. And then saying that I have a whole lot of clothes and I always like to buy me stuff. But you're not doing this same shit for your kids. You're not going out and buy them nothing. Everything that they are wearing is donated, okay? It's donated. Then that's where I say she treat her kids like a fucking charity case, okay? Shit. I see it. And I continue to talk about it like, girl, you don't give a fuck. You don't. You don't care about these kids. You don't. And it show. It show by what you cook. It show by what you display. It show how you yell at them and treat them. At the end of the day, that's not entertainment for YouTube of you getting on here and yelling at your kids because they fucking up your house and you sitting right there in the middle of it. But instead of just keeping the camera off, let me turn it on because let me use this to gain a coin. Me sitting here yelling at my kids. Well, shit. You don't teach them what they supposed to know. I'm just saying. You at home all day. These kids should know more than what they know because you at home all fucking day. Social media can't discipline your kids for you. You have to do it. So when you say, oh, I don't touch them, I don't do this, shit. I mean, so what the fuck do you do? You can't come on here crying at the end of the day saying, won't nobody listen to you, this and that, and disrespect. I mean, you got your daughter on the YouTube streets, your 13-year-old want to tell some grown folks some shit. Is this what you teach her? I'm just saying, is this what you teach her to approach a adult or talk shit for you to adult? I'm just saying, you better teach her different. Because, see, you got some grown folks out here will whoop her ass. I'm just saying. And that ain't coming from Miss Lala because I love the kids, but people ain't gonna be like me. Some of them gonna say shit. If you gonna put your ass in that situation, I'm gonna treat you just as what the fuck you are giving. So if I was you as being a parent, I would teach her different of what's for grown folks is for what's grown folks. What's for preteens and teenagers, stay over there. Don't get that shit mixed up. I'm just saying. But then that's where you say a mother's knows best. Also, y'all, I have a video that I'm going to put out that was sent to me. But yet again, she did say, don't nobody send me shit. I go looking for shit. On the other hand, I never go look for nothing. I put out what's sent to me unless I done seen some shit and I want to put that shit out myself. So then we going to talk about where I was talking about the oldest son. And as y'all can see in her latest video, she's been talking about her oldest son, talking about how she needs to help him and this and that and all those things. But basically saying the things that happen within our household with the diapers being pulled down and things being placed in the little girl's mouth that should not be there at all whatsoever. She talk about it, okay? And then that's where she's saying where the kids are exposing themselves while she's on social media. And at the end of the day, she can fucking care less because they are kids. And then what did I say in my other video? Kids are going to be kids. And then where I also put out a short, y'all telling y'all support this, y'all respect this. Well, I mean, you can, but if I know your background and what you give and how you treat your kids, I can't respect you and I can't support you. A lot of people think I'm supporting her because I come on and I talk about her, but I give reactions, so I actually have to go view in order to come on here and talk. I have to, okay? I can't come on here and just assume some shit and put some shit together. No, I have to speak off what the fuck I see, but I don't support this shit and I don't respect this shit. If you don't know how to treat your kids properly, I cannot respect you. If you hold all the good shit to yourself and then leave your kids hanging, because then that's where I would say at the end of the day, if this was a life and death situation where who could I save? Could I save myself, or did I need to save my kids? I believe she would save her fucking self, because just as what you are giving now, you go out, you purchase things for yourself, you make sure you got hangers, mama dearest, okay? No fucking wire hangers, okay? I think she was using plastic hangers. She makes sure she got hangers. She want to go out and buy more hangers, but she don't give her kids not even a hanger or 2 or 3 to say, here, hang up y'all clothes. And then that's where I say it also goes back with teaching, okay? You don't teach them that their clothes need to be hung up, okay? You don't teach them that, hey, fold your clothes up, put it away, different things like that. It all starts with the head of what you was taught, okay? And then it will go back to say how I was raised. You understand? Then that's where I say you throw these kids out here in this the real world, they don't know how to hang their clothes. All they know is putting their shit in a pile. All they know is when I take off my dirty clothes, if I take off my dirty clothes, because sometimes I'm watching these videos and I see these kids in the same shit, but in reality, you want to go over to your other channel and go on your short and then say, y'all say my kids don't shower, my kids don't take a bath, my kids wearing the same clothes, this and that, y'all this and y'all that, but then you'll come back over here in a video and say, I gotta yell at these kids to take a shower and take a bath and to change clothes. They be wearing the same clothes every day. And then that's where I say, Nika, which one is it? I mean, is they doing it or they not? But at the end of the day, it doesn't matter if they're doing it or not, because we can't look at them and blame them. We have to blame you, okay, for not parenting as you should, not teaching them shit, okay? Yelling at them is not teaching them. Teaching them is pulling them in and let me show you how to do it the correct way. Anybody can come in and wash dishes, but are you washing them correctly? Are you cleaning correctly? Because shit, looking at you, you don't even know how to fucking clean correctly. I'm just saying, I don't see you wash plenty of cups and spoons and you're not really washing that shit. I'm just saying, mopping the floor, you don't really know how to mop and clean, but then that's where I say, look at the situation. If mama wasn't taught, mama really don't know, but she trying. What can she show her kids? She can't show her kids shit. And then this is more kids that'll be out here doing the same shit that her mama doing, having all these kids by they fucking selves, looking for a fucking handout, not allowing their kids to go to school, not knowing if their son need to be potty trained or not, but allowing him to be 6 years old still wearing diapers. And then when you realize, well, he's 7 now, he should start going to the pot. What the fuck? When you got kids walking around knowing they need bras and underwears and different things like that, but you allow them to walk around without it because at the end of the day, they probably don't even have it. You understand? Or even if I would say don't have it, you don't show them how to store them. You understand? If they're clean or dirty. Okay, so then that's where it say, well, I don't have none or nobody taught me this is what I need to wear, so I just throw on the clothes. Okay, so there was a video as I seen, and I will put it over here just to confirm I am speaking the truth, of her son. He has no underwear on, but I'm recording. I make sure I'm recording. I make sure that she's recording my outfit and I am dressed for the day. But look at my kids. Look at my kids. And that's where I say your kids are a reflection of you. And if you ain't giving a shit about your kids, I can't even see what the fuck you giving. All I can see is a fucking hot ass mess. That's all I can see. Somebody that want attention, want to be looked at, want to be noticed, but you are unnoticeable because you're not even paying attention to your kids. someone that shouldn't be on social media at all, period, trying to give content. Okay, you should be somewhere trying to get your situation together, because the situation is totally fucked up, okay? And then that's where I say you come on and then you want to give somebody some advice or show somebody something. You can't show me shit when you can't sit back and show or teach your kids. You can't show me how to store personal information or information that you need when you don't even store the shit correctly, or you can't even teach your kids. You understand? Anybody knows if it's information that they need, they're not gonna pack it down in a box with trash and other shit like that. You put the shit in a folder, or you put it in a backpack, or you make a file for it, or different things like that. You can't show me shit. You understand? So I think somewhere in there you need to use your own advice for yourself and your situation. Go get you some fucking cups and spoons and plates so you don't have to fuss at these kids about the bare minimal of shit that does not matter, because you can get that shit for cheap. Everything she fuss at these kids about, the things that they don't have, bleach and Ajax and all that type of shit, it's not their fault, okay? If that's what you have kids for, to treat them the way that you treat them, it's for all the fucking wrong reasons, okay? All the wrong reasons, okay? That's all I'm going to say. I think she is mentally disturbed, okay? That's what I give. And just looking at the kids talking about how they talking back, this and that. This is what you raise. This is what you give. And this is what you give when the cameras is off. You understand? And this is how you treated them. The way that you treat them, you expect for them to treat you good and great. Kids have feelings too. No, or not, kids can see and hear things as well too. Kids can see that you're allowing yourself to be in a better position than them. You're allowing yourself to sit in front of the AC and the fan while they gotta sweat in these heated up rooms. You allow yourself to lay on all these mattresses, but they gotta lay on the floor or in a trashy situation. Okay, I don't like a dirty house, but these kids' rooms is dirty. I mean, chip bags on the floor, paper plates. Shit, you don't go around and check their rooms and check on them and make sure that they fucking good and great. Evidently you don't. Because once something is broke, then you want to holler and scream. But if you were seeing after your kids, or even sitting down doing things with them instead of picking the camera up on every fucking thing, sit down and play a game with them or do something with them. I'm just saying. Anyways, y'all, that's it. That's all. If y'all like this video, y'all, let's throw them thumbs up. And if you have not, I do ask that you do, okay? Do subscribe, but that's only if you want to, okay? But do let me know what y'all think about this situation. I think she is mentally disturbed, just trying to keep it together. But what she give is just, and I don't blame the kids, okay? I don't blame the kids. They struggling and fighting and playing with water, trying to keep cool, shit, anybody that's sitting up in a hot ass house, you think you're gonna be good and great, and then you got mama over here yelling at me, but all she do is sit on her ass. The kids see the shit. Just saying. Where our at, where our bed, where our food, where our hangers, where our clothes. Shit. We don't have shit. I'm just saying, all we gotta do is take out the trash, clean up. Shit. What a life. That's what I was saying. Then you wanna brag and say you got 10 kids. You don't deserve no kids at all. I think the only kids that you could treat good is if they're a baby. Any bigger than that, I'm just saying. And then that's where I would say also, keep your oldest son away from your kids. If he did a lot of things when they was little, or however the case may be, when he was with you, some people change, some people don't. Sometimes people just have things instilled within them. And if you don't work on it, you will continue to harvest, okay? Harvest all those things, and it will continue to grow. I'm just saying, while you on here trying to, for the camera, watch your kids, watch your house, okay? Anyways, y'all, see y'all on the next reaction video. Peace.